Witnesses in Iran say U.S. and Israeli strikes are now almost non-stop, and that the air is black and difficult to breathe from all the caustic smoke. The conflict President Trump called an excursion is also rapidly becoming a war at sea over oil and trade. This morning reports that at least 3 cargo ships were hit by unknown projectiles in the Strait of Hormuz, while U.S. Central Command released video of American strikes on suspected Iranian mine-laying ships, saying they've destroyed 16 near the strait. Iran has threatened to shut the vital shipping route for 20% of the world's oil and natural gas. President Trump posting last night, if Iran has put any mines in the Hormuz Strait, and we have no reports of them doing so, we want them removed immediately. While President Trump has promised a quick victory, saying most of Iran's leadership and weapons have been decimated, Iran is proving to be resilient and adaptive, consistently firing at Gulf countries and again at Israel overnight, and deploying new, harder-to-stop missiles.
Iran is now using cluster munitions, and this is one of them. This long tube was the fuel cell of an Iranian ballistic missile, and here was the warhead. And the way these cluster munitions work is in midair, the warhead opens and drops between 50 to 100 of these smaller bomblets, which then explode over a large area.
While across Israel's border in Lebanon, fighting between Israel and Hezbollah, a militia that supports Iran, is intensifying. Officials there say more than 500 people have been killed so far. Israel saying at least 2 of its soldiers have been killed in combat. Lebanese officials say more than 750,000 civilians have been displaced from their homes.
Israel's Prime Minister Netanyahu has issued another appeal to the Iranian people to rise up and overthrow their government, saying that they should seize the moment, seize the right moment, and that moment is rapidly approaching. Iran's police chief says that protesters will be treated as enemies. Craig?
Our chief foreign correspondent, Richard Engel, for us there in Jerusalem. Richard, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.